Welcome back to more All the Mods 8.
Take 732!
Yeah, we won't talk about how many takes it took us to get here, but... So...
How many videos have we done?
500 and something?
Let's just agree it was 2.
Okay. So, last episode, I was building...
Last time on All the Mods 8, Cannon was building his machine. Imperial was trying to make concrete.
Trying.
No, I wasn't.
You were building my house for the mechanism building.
Yeah, and then some stuff happened. I lost my wallet. I got mugged outside of Wendy's.
While Dark was working on mystical agriculture, but he had no sleep and was completely brain dead.
This is true. I
So-
saw him.
What? So, in between episodes, which has been like a week since you guys last time seen us in real life, not record. Whatever. It's been a
Wait,
week
they know where
since
we
we
live?
last played.
How'd they know where we live?
So, during that week's time, Imperial did more research on the Create mod. Dark did fuck all. He's playing another game. Don't mean to throw you under the bus, but it's true.
To be fair, my focus is on the focus.
And I did some things. So, I built the machine in question.
Oh, that's what we're calling me now.
And then I finished the building that the machine is in. And then a couple days later, I added on to that building a staircase and a giant room for the next phase. So we show that off.
Procreation?
No. First up, here is what Imperial has provided us at the moment. This interruption.
Ah! Lag spike!
Running off of 6 water wheels. Dark's tiny little farm I have revamped. It's bigger
Without
now.
his permission.
Definitely without his permission.
Maybe with his permission.
It's fine.
And I was able to obtain this lovely
was-
little lily pad, which boosts the...
The farm I made was made because of how my brain felt that day.
Yes, so it should be much better now. And let's go have a look at the mechanism building. Ta-da! It looks,
But,
you know, eh.
It's a tumor.
On the outside, it looks pretty meh. This door was created by Imperial himself. Messing around with the Create mod.
Yeah. See how well it's appreciated.
Anyway. And then here's his
Yeah,
other door. Nice. So, this is the machine. Completed this time. As you can tell, it's gotten a lot more complicated.
How much more complicated is complicated?
I'm glad you asked. Let
I
me
don't
go
actually care.
through it. It all starts with the chemical dissolution chamber. I'm going to speed up the way that I talk to fucking speed this up. Okay, here we go. Chemical dissolution chamber. You throw in metal, you get a slurry, but you need sulfuric acid. To get sulfuric acid, you need this machine, a chemical infuser, which will infuse sulfur trioxide and water vapor to make sulfuric acid. But to get that, you need a rotary condensator, which will turn water into water vapor. That's that. But how do you get the other one? Sulfur trioxide. For sulfur trioxide, you need oxygen and sulfur dioxide. How do you get oxygen? Well, very simple. Just separate the water into hydrogen and oxygen. Easy. As for the sulfur dioxide, you need, well, sulfur, and you need a chemical oxidizer to oxidize it into a gas. But sulfur is not easily mined as it's not very common, so I had to find a better way of obtaining sulfur. And I found it. The pressurized reaction chamber will turn any form of coal, charcoal, stuff like that. Anything with a lot of carbon into sulfur dust. But for that, I need both water and oxygen. And for oxygen, I had to get a separate machine because this machine was just consuming too much oxygen for me to split it up evenly. So I had to make its own machine. And then this one is also making hydrogen, but I don't need it, so I'm dumping the excess hydrogen. And then, of course, we have a tiny little sink down here, which is providing a perfect amount of water for both machines. So that's that side. As for this is creating oxygen and hydrogen, but the hydrogen is being put into this container. Is out. I should dump the excess. That's not good! Shit! I didn't even think about that. We'll get to that in a second. Okay, so now that we have this sulfuric acid, we can successfully melt this into a copper slurry. We take the dirty copper slurry and we mix it with water to get a nice clean slurry. To get the water, we have a sink back here that's being piped into all of the other machines. The clean slurry will then go into the chemical crystallizer, which will then crystallize into a lovely little crystal. The crystal will then go into the chemical injection chamber and we'll inject hydrogen chloride into the crystal to make a wonderful shard. The only problem is, what the fuck is hydrogen chloride and how do I get it? Well, we already know where the hydrogen's coming from, which just boosted again. But where's the chlorine coming from? Well, if you look back here, really tiny like, you will see a machine. Oop. Electrolytic separator, which is separating brine to make sodium and chlorine, which will then go in here and make chlorine, which we mix with hydrogen, which makes hydrogen chloride. But how do I get chlorine? Well, for that we have to step outside because this motherfucker is a bitch. This is a thermal evaporation chamber. We'll take water in extremely high amounts. This is 768,000 buckets, and melt it off at exponential speeds. Now there's now you need a extremely high amount of temperature to actually do this, and there's two ways to do that. You could either A, put solar panels on this, which will get the temperature up pretty decent and cook it all. Only problem is, it only works in the daytime then. B, you can put it in the desert, which will just do it naturally. Only problem is, we don't live in a desert. Option C, which is one I chose. You make heaters. And you power the heaters and they just produce heat and you pipe the heat directly into the machine. It's a nice constant heat no matter what, as long as it has power. So now it's running at 2.67 thousand Kelvin. I think it's Kelvin. Can I change this? Ah, here we go. 4.35 thousand Fahrenheit. Very, very hot. And for all you other people, 2.4 KC.
That's better.
Yeah.
But there is a problem. I can join.
Yeah,
Oh.
we know the reason why he got a little too zealous, and now he has to pause stuff.
Everyone at home, we'll be right back after these short messages.
Assume that number anymore?
And we're back. Okay. We were able to get that situated.
Oh,
So, where was I?
talking smack.
Okay, so yes, the thermal evaporation chamber is burning all of that, and that was the temperatures. Okay, so here we are. So now that we finally have the brine, we can turn it into the wonderful hydrogen chloride, and then the hydrogen chloride will then finally be put into the copper crystal. The problem is that thermal evaporation chamber was made of a crap ton of steel. And as you well know from the last episode, by just sitting here and watching me do this, steel production is really fucking slow. So it was a bitch. Okay, moving on. Once the copper crystal is finished and turning into a shard, we then mix it with some oxygen, and of course we have another electrolytic separator. Technically, I could have just connected this right here. I never thought of that.
What a beautiful farm.
Oh, that's fucking stupid of me. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, that's why I never set that to dump excess, because that thing will just be running forever now. Oh.
Even Canna doesn't know what he's doing.
Okay, wait. Wait, no. Wait. Maybe it does.
Oh,
If I don't dump excess, then it will max out and stop. But then, wait, no, I can dump excess on this one. Yeah! Wait, no, but then it just runs forever. Fuck!
Every time, just, I did it! Crap, I screwed up! I did it again! Never mind! I'm a moron!
Okay, one thing I can do is, I can set the gases here. This is blue. Okay, and then we go to this one. Orange. Wait, it's getting fucking hydrogen? What the hell? You lied to me! Yeah, I'll just figure it out later. Okay, so anyway, once the oxygen is pumped into the copper shard, it turns into a copper clump. This works with any material, not just copper. And then the copper clump will then be crushed into a nice fine powder. The fine powder will then be enriched with pure power, making a nice rich powder. And then that powder will finally be cooked into a wonderful ingot. And voila, we now have the perfect ratio of metal. And that is how we gain a fortune. Now, besides doing that, I also went to the mines for a very long time and got all this. A lot of good metals. I already processed some. Doing that on and off. Now, this thing. This is going to be where the next phase mechanism is. It's not finished yet. As you can tell, there's no lights. Very long staircase. Very ominous. We want it to be long staircase. Welcome.
Ooh, Jurassic Park.
No, welcome to the nuclear
Jurassic
reactor
Park.
room.
No, Jurassic Park.
This is where we will house the nuclear reactor.
I don't like this idea. I don't want to play this game anymore, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
What's too bad? You're old.
Oh,
It's just, I'm depressed now.
man. So,
Go on.
that is what I have been doing, which was all that crap. I built that and whatnot. So, oh yes, that's another thing. I also figured out our diamond issue. As
Oh yeah. That.
here's what you do.
That.
You take
That
some.
thing. Yeah, that
you,
thing.
You
Yeah.
take some wood,
Yeah.
right? You burn the wood to charcoal. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll just say it. Doesn't fucking matter. Then you take that charcoal
Yeah.
and you burn that again into a nice graphite bar. You take that graphite bar and you crush it into a fine powder. You then shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Go on.
You then take that graphite dust and you use a compactor and sucker press it into a pure diamond. So essentially with that, we have been able to make diamonds out of trees. Pretty
I
neat.
don't believe you.
Only problem is the process of making diamonds out of trees is very, very slow.
It's long and arduous.
Yep. But hey, if you guys do some of the processes yourself and then bring me the finished product, it will go much faster. Like, bring me either the charcoal or the graphite bars. Because those take.
You telling me to do your dirty work?
Very good parents! Yes.
Very truck parents. I'm
And
trying to
voila!
figure out
And
something.
just like that, I got 14 diamonds.
I don't believe you. I'm gonna have to see some evidence.
Now, that is besides the point. That's what I was doing off camera. Now, on camera, I need to light up that room downstairs. But for that, I
On
want
camera, I need to lie to you guys.
I need a very specific light. And for that, we need glowstone. And a lot of it. And there's only one... Well, technically, there's multiple ways. But there's only one good way of getting it. We gotta go to the nether.
I thought there was a create-related thing that allowed me to have, like, a set delay on stuff, but I can't figure it out.
Is that a delay?
Yeah, kind of like it stopped for, like, say, theoretically 5 seconds, and then it starts the thing back up. I thought there was something like that. I thought I might have accidentally stumbled across it and accidentally
Yes,
clicked on it. I
there
don't
is
think so.
something like that.
Where is it?
I don't know.
Do you know what it is or what it looks like?
Give me a second. I'm browsing through Create.
One. That gives me time to look at this, I guess. That is not at all what I thought that was gonna do. I'm going to have to experiment.
I wonder if it's this. Nope.
Well, is it?
Barbed wire? Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, I was so tempted to actually build that and put it somewhere miscellaneously and see if someone would find it.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey guys, what's going on?
Yeah, I know something like that's in here. I just don't know where it is. Ask ChatGPT. I'll tell you.
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna go do that.
What? Are you incapable of asking questions?
I'm incapable of having feelings.
That's irrelevant.
No, irrelevant. Big difference.
How dare you make fun of my speech impediment?
I'm gonna make proud of your opinion and it.
As you can see, Dark, the farm has gotten bigger.
That's what she said.
And you now have your own box. This is for anything and everything that's in relation to mystical agriculture. So,
That's what
if you ever get anything that's mystical agriculture, just put it in there. You can also build a little hut if you want for your mystical agriculture stuff. Up to you. It's Minecraft. Build whatever you want.
Okay,
Minecraft,
I'm trying to
don't
center myself now. So.
Oh,
And now that we can craft diamonds, you are free to use them. But if you use... Okay, the law on resources. Here's how it works. You can use the resources. They are free to use. If you use a large amount of resources, please let everyone know so we know what the purpose is. If you are using an extremely rare item, even if it's just one, you have to let us know. So specifically all the modium ingot.
I'm gonna use 5 diamonds that I got from a resource bag.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to build you guys the atomic disassemblers, but before that... Imperial, you have something to show us?
I did, and then I started staring off at something, and I got amused. I noticed I can make a conductor hat. I was trying to figure out how to make myself one.
Nice. No. You're not allowed to make one until you make a train.
I am the conductor of the poop train. Observe.
I am observing.
God,
At speed.
fast.
We are...
Up. My stuff! Give it back!
Did you fuck up? It didn't work.
I think he didn't do it.
I don't think limestone counts as a stone.
It did. I looked at the recipe.
Well, it didn't
What
work.
button is it that I keep clicking? There's a button press I keep clicking that makes it to when ever I look up something in the thing, it grays out like all my slots unless it's from that mod.
Double click the search bar.
Okay, thank God.
Trust me,
Okay,
I've
double
run
check
into
the
that.
recipe.
Okay, well, Imperial will have something to show us when he's ready.
Maybe it was the wood.
Oh, that could be it. Try to get some, like, dark oak.
Yeah, I'm gonna try something else. I don't have to go in here to try that. I just gotta do this.
Oh, yeah, Dark, I currently have a lot of raw metal in my inventory. So if we are running low on any metal that I might have in raw form, just let me know and I'll put it through the processor. It's a very slow machine, but it's very worth it.
On a scale of worth it to 10, how worth it is worth it?
Currently, I have inside the machine lead, nickel, osmium, silver, tin, zinc, and copper. That's going to take like 3 hours. Maybe longer.
2 minutes.
Okay, while that is happening, I'm going to go over here and grab some shit. to make the assemblers. Well, this.
Take 2.
Okay. And you still use a weird wood. You have dark oak.
It shows that wood should work.
Alright. Trial 2. As the music hits. Why? It's...
It's not working.
Are you doing it right?
What is it not working? It should be working. Okay.
Here, can I see the resources?
Let me try one other thing. Okay. Goes there. Then these all go in the weird corners of the universe. Okay, it was the limestone. For some reason, the limestone wasn't working.
I fucking told you. Here you go.
You can look at the resource
Yeah,
thing. It
it
said
probably
limestone
did,
works.
but for some reason, limestone's a bitch. There's a reason why I hate it. But yes,
Oh,
that's
I
it.
thought you were racist. I thought you
We've
were racist.
crafted
Would it be racist to rock? What is that?
crushing
Georis?
wheels.
Geosis?
And
Geosis?
I'm racist against
It's
all
not
geodes. And now we can crush many things. Although we have to build a contraption.
Like
for
your
that.
nuts.
Going to the ball crushing factory, where they crush my balls. Okay, back to
Ball
what I'm...
Crush Factory or
Uh-huh.
Are you to accuse me?
I wasn't
Did we have a name? Anvil? Did we?
outside.
I don't believe you.
Okay. I don't
Soon
care
as-
much for your fun.
Received healing to repair items. What healing?
What is this called?
It's called life mending.
Yeah, so if your tool gets injured in any way, aka its durability goes down, it will eat you.
You'll eat me to regenerate it.
Yeah. So as you use it, it just damages you.
Funny. I'm gonna try. No. I'm gonna wind up dead if I do.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
annoying.
you can put it on armor, but then you take more damage. It's like ass backwards. Your armor stays good, but you take all the fucking damage.
Oh, oh, oh.
Your armor is literally wearing you.
I can feel it licking my insides.
Okay, for the atomic disassemblers, unfortunately, I do have to use the aluminium because it has to be made out of the stupid fucking pickaxes. Right, here we go. Let's see. Yes, aluminium. Up, up. Fuck, how do you do this again? Up, up. How many do I need? Fuck. I should really research this more. 2. Up, 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 up. Now
Where the hell did you get all this iron?
Really?
I'm just now noticing all the blocks of iron.
Were you not listening for the, like, 10-minute
No.
explanation I just did?
I heard you for a little bit, but then you kind of got all echoey and distancy.
It was all the iron I mined, and then I ran through the machine. Do you understand why I wanted to build a machine? Look how much iron we have!
No, I don't.
And obviously, I processed all the iron first because of how used that is.
Are you saying I'm used?
Are you iron?
That'd be pretty ironic. I'm so funny it hurts.
Physically?
Yes. My leg just broke right now.
Right, 2 indestructible pickaxes. Yeah, apparently all the modium stuff is completely indestructible. Technically, we can make dark fucking indestructible hoe. Stop whining about it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yep. I need freaking gold.
Going.
Get over there?
No. Are we going to the Nether or not?
We are. I gotta build you guys the tools first. You know, best item in the game. Well, second best.
I don't believe that comment.
Yeah, then what is the best item?
My hopes and dreams.
Okay.
Okay, good to know that's where that went. I didn't know I could do that, but that's funny to know.
That in there. That's a crusher. First the enrichment chamber. There we go. Some more
How did we
diamonds.
put gems in sockets? How was that a thing?
No idea. We've never done it.
That's what I was asking.
So we've been just collecting the gems, but we should probably do that because there's some really cool fucking gems in there that I've been seeing.
Where are they, gems? Over there.
Okay, so that should be enough for that. Now I need 6 each. Make more.
I really have to make a new water can. Stupid.
Unfortunately, you probably will.
What happened to your old watering can?
No,
I ate
I'm
it.
trying to make an inferior one, but it specifically says it needs an empty water can, but mine is filled, so I'm trying to feel like
Can't
there's
just empty
no
it?
bar to tell. I'm trying to empty it, but I don't know how. There's no
I
way
have
to
figured
empty
it out.
Here, let me have a look see.
Okay, come into the house because I've been trying to look up. the
Oh
answers
yeah, I
as well.
forgot to mention. I built these little sensors over the door. They work fantastic. You don't have there's no pressure plates, and they're player oriented, so we can open the doors from both sides. Creatures cannot. Alright.
Okay, here.
It shut.
Try to
shut
figure
the
it
door
out,
on me.
because otherwise I have to make a new
Watering
one.
can build.
You're supposed to hold right on the plants.
It just does this forever?
Yes, it seems like it's infinite, which makes me worried.
Hmm.
Like how much water? It doesn't say how much water it holds.
It's not really saying it.
It says it's
Oh,
filled.
let's have a look around. Let's see. You have the essence on you and everything to craft it?
Yeah, I have the fertilized essence, the inferium ingot.
Here, let me see them.
There we go. That's all of that.
What the hell is happening out there?
Somebody's fighting a big skeleton.
Oh, that's the problem. It's not the watering can. It's your essence. God damn it.
It's the right essence.
It's not, actually. I have to back up while doing this because I have a fucking magnet on. You need mystical fertilizer. You only have the essence.
They are looking the same, aren't they?
They look very similar, yes.
Ah!
Oh, you gotta be fucking.
Well, if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You
use
asked for it.
Okay, where's the bone meal? Because I fucked using this essence.
We have bones. I don't think we have any bone meal yet.
I am now.
You fucking kidding me? I'm one short. God damn it!
I am magical.
What did you do?
I drank
Oh,
a potion.
Imperial, we should start getting into the magic category. We haven't done anything to our grimoires yet. Actually, no. We should wait till we go to the nether, because once we get a hold of some blaze rods, we can upgrade our book.
Yeah.
Because we need quartz, diamonds, obsidian, and then Blaze rods. That's the hard one.
So it's blah blah.
Hey, where did you get that from?
I killed a witch.
Okay, that's fine then.
What? Do you think I stole it from your stash?
Well, it's from the reliquary mod, and we need those for extremely important recipes. Because those artifacts are incredibly powerful and
I had
really
5 diamonds. Why do I have 3 now?
I'm wearing it as a hat.
There.
I'll let you keep the witch head.
My diamonds go.
Wait, where are you going? You're not done yet. You need a quick tutorial.
What the fuck?
That is the atomic disassembler. It is a fantastic weapon. To use it, in the bottom left, you'll see something that says mode, probably normal, efficiency 20.
Uh-huh.
What that means... Actually, no. Hold on. Before I do that, Dark, come here.
Okay, where the fuck are you guys?
Facility. We should just call this facility the facility.
I'm gonna call you Facility.
That was such a delay. All right, here.
Well, it was a delay on my end.
Okay. If you both take out your atomic disassembler, you will see mode normal, efficiency 20 in the bottom left.
Yep.
If you crouch and use your scroll wheel, you will notice that it is changing, including the efficiency. You have normal mode, it mines at normal speeds. It costs 20 power. Slow mode, it mines even slower, only costs 8. Fast mode, mines just about anything instantly, but costs a lot of power. And then vein mode, only works on ore. There's another mode called extended vein mining, but that is a higher tier weapon that we do not have access to yet.
Uh-huh.
Now, the problem, your tools are uncharged. So, this little brick in the wall here is the charger. If you are out of power, you need to take it to this machine, put it in the right side, and it will begin charging. You can also charge it through this thing, the Tinker's Workbench. Just put it in where above that weird electric water drop thing is.
Nuh-uh.
Now, if you do not like the amount of power that it has stored and you want more, you can always build a flux capacitor, simply called flux capacitor. It is a charm. You can put it in your charm slot and it holds a shit ton of power. That's what I do. Keeps it charged for a lot longer. And it's made out of pretty basic materials. You can make it right now if you wanted to. You could even upgrade it with an expanded RF coil, which increases its capacity. Actually, let me check that. You type in thermal, we'll go into the thermal mod. Thermal expansion mod. I'm gonna do that one instead. How about this? Why did I pick up an atomic disassembler?
That would be mine. I tried to figure out how to put it in the loader because I didn't.
God damn it, my fucking flux capacitor charged yours. Okay, how about this? Imperial, what are you currently doing?
Making a flux capacitor.
Okay, how about this? I'm gonna make a flux capacitor for you, as well as a battery for, well, an upgrade for it. Can you go down into the mines and get some obsidian for a portal?
I've already made one.
Where the fuck did you make one? Yes, you can have diamonds. I forgot I took them all. They're in the chest.
Which chest is valuable
made
because
one.
it's not invaluable. So.
It's invaluable, so I just put them in.
See, look, I built one.
I still have to put an upgrade in it, so give me that. And then can you go grab obsidian?
Finally, I can do this.
Because yours only
Whenever I see one
holds
of these gems.
500,000. I'm gonna increase that
Oh,
exponentially.
Come here, come
Uh-huh.
here. Come with me. Grab a gem out of the gem box.
Hold on.
I'm going to teach you.
I wanna pick a good one. Okay, a lot of these are shit. Some of them look pretty cool.
I'm just gonna snag this one here because it gives me mining speed.
Ooh. I like this one. Gem of the Ravenous Bloodlord. Wait.
Wait, the stats are shit.
Hold on.
Oh wait, this isn't going to fit in what I wanted to put it in. Whoops. Nope. Ooh, actually, you know, yeah, I'll take this because this gives me step height.
Finally.
Let me know when you have a gem.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll do this one. I have a gem.
Okay, follow me. Follow me. Then you interact with this. And you put the armor in the left and the gem on the right slot, and then you get it.
Huh.
That's literally it.
That's easy. I'll put it in
Yeah,
my
that's-
chest plate. It didn't work. You lied to me.
Oh, well, it has to be an armor piece that has a gem slot.
God damn it. Okay, yeah, go grab obsidian. I'll make the fucking batteries and whatnot. My fucking battery's charging your battery, god damn it.
Cannon, you need to see this. This is amazing.
Hmm. You have a 2-block step height?
No, it says I have a 0.5 step height with these shoes, and I put a gem in it that gives me another 0.5.
Huh. Well, that's 2 blocks, it looks like, because I can't step up
It
that.
is. It is.
You know that's gonna be a huge pain in the ass, right?
Nope, I see no problem with this.
Ugh.
Okay, going into the mines. Don't mind if I do.
I will kill you.
You can't kill me. I got a monster truck.
Okay, so I
Hey,
need to make...
why is there a random like hole in the wall that has water spewing out of it?
Someone put a fucking hole in my wall?
Yeah, if you come down to the mine, you'll see what I'm talking about.
How generous.
Bitch! Yeah, I had to dig through an entire aquifer, so... it was real fun. Okay, you guys have 3 choices with the expanded coils. This will increase your capacity or transfer rate. Here's the options. You have balanced. Capacity times 4, transfer times 4. You have, well, big. Capacity times 6, transfer times 2. Or you have speed. Capacity times 2, transfer times 6. What'll it be?
Can you repeat those?
Times 4 times 4, times 6 times 2, times 2 times 6.
In what categories?
Capacity transfer, capacity transfer, capacity transfer.
Is that like the charging speed?
Capacity
Or
is
what
how
is
much power you have stored. Transfer is how fast it will charge things.
I will go with number 2.
High capacity, low transfer.
Number 1.
Pure even capacity transfer.
Yes.
Okay. What about you, Dirk?
I like them big.
Okay. High capacity, low transfer. Then I need to build one of these, which means I need gold and silver. I usually see silver being used.
I use silver in my own little playthrough because apparently you can use that to upgrade a copper furnace to silver.
That's weird. Where is
Yeah,
my
it's a weird thing. It's kind of funny. diamond.
Found diamond.
Oh, actually, you know what's funny is I had found out something magical that well, I'm pretty sure you are aware of it, but I found something really funny. And now I'm scared of loot.
Oh, you found one, didn't you?
Yeah, if it's what you think it is, yeah, I found that.
There is a reason why I have so many artifacts. That is like one of the best ways to get them. So I don't know if this has been recorded yet because I mainly did all my mining off camera. But down in the pits of the mines, you can find these wonderful loot chests. However, there is also some loot chests that might come alive.
I thought you were gonna keep that a secret so Dark could find out.
I can still say it. He'll still be surprised when it happens to him.
Fair enough. You what a bet, loser. You know, just do that. Oh, perfect.
What the? Okay, now it works? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Okay, turn that back to charging. Perfect. This guy, yeah, this is gonna eat so much power charging all these damn batteries.
So?
Did I just get a fucking Imperium apple? I'm gonna eat that. See what happens to me. I have
You can't
absorbed.
do that because I did that.
Has anyone not eaten this apple yet?
What apple?
Inferium apple.
I haven't.
Well, I was
It
supposed
will
to
be
make that.
in. Yeah, I got it as a reward. It will be in the food chest.
Found another bucket.
Nice. I got 4 more diamonds. I got 4 more diamonds. Add to the
Missed a
pile.
bucket. Found a bucket.
Oh.
bucket
How many
bucket,
diamonds
bucket.
did you use?
What do you mean?
Oh,
How
don't
many
worry,
diamonds did I use?
Let me put them back. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come back and half of them are gone.
I took
What
a
do you
stack of
mean?
half.
We had like 40 of them. Came back and there was only 20.
Stop yelling at me, Dad.
I took half a stack because reasons.
He was mine. Why I
Why
hate
did,
this,
why
but
did you
I
turn
love
into
it.
a goat?
Because of something I just found.
Oh.
Oh, it's going to be quite fucking magical when you find it out. Oh man. That don't look right.
Good down there?
Nope, I am not fine, buddy. I'm losing my goddamn mind.
We
Ah, perfect.
just need some lava. Well, we just need some obsidian.
Yeah, but then I found some stuff and it turned into some mild looting. Mostly because there's a bunch of chests down here lined up.
Alright, so your guys' batteries are done. You can put them in your charm slot or you can keep them in your inventory. Don't know why you'd keep them in your inventory. That's a waste of space. Darks is this one. Imperial. Where should I put yours? I want to put it in the golden backpack that's right next to the door.
Okie dokie there, bud, if that's what makes you sleep better at night. Ah! I'm okay. I fell into a dark chasm.
Oh.
There's just like a sudden like drop off and I fell. I'm not regretting this block heights thing, okay? I can just walk normally. I don't have to jump. So nice.
Ain't it though? Oh yes, the reason why I needed you to make the fucking grinder so
What?
badly is not only because of the concrete, but because of wheat. If you crush wheat inside the
Get
grinders,
dough.
no, it gets flour, which we can then turn into dough,
Whatever.
which we then run through a washer, which you'll have to build a washer, and then we can get dough. And then we can cook that, and then it makes bread. But the ratio of that is 1 to 1.
I have found a tortoise.
So instead of 3 wheat going to 1 bread, it's 1 wheat going to 1 bread. And technically, because the grinder has a byproduct and it could be more, it's technically a 1 to 3. 1 to 1 to 1 to It's a weird one. 1 to 1 to 1 to 3.
I have
Yes,
no
that's correct.
idea how do you get solium?
Solium?
Yeah.
Mist.
Solium, I think that is a netherite, nether thing, because I think I mined that.
Solium block comes from solium dust. You click R on solium dust. Solium ore. Looks like it comes from mining something. Yep, I think that's another thing.
Oh dear.
Don't
So I
worry,
have to-
Imperial is getting the obsidian we need now. Which I'm gonna go down there because I don't trust that he's actually getting it. He should have been back by now.
I'm trying to, but there's like no massive lava pits that I'm looking for,
What the fuck you mean no massive lava
And-
pits?
and I'm getting distracted. Ooh, more loot.
Oh wait. I think the lava that I'm thinking of is in my other mines where I went to get all the modium.
Uh-huh.
Forgot about that.
And you're going to fucking yell at me like it's my fucking fault.
Yes, because I thought this was connected to that one, so I forgot. Because I never use this fucking mine anymore. Oh, if you happen to see any fluorite, always grab it. We always need it. It's how you run the nuclear reactor.
Question.
Hmm?
What is red dye? Or how do you make red dye?
Red flowers.
Red flowers.
If you just
red-
press R on the red dye, it will show you all ways you can make it.
Okay.
It's the navigation of Minecraft. The R key is... The R and U keys are your livelihood.
So I need either poppy.
Taking some simple bone meal to some simple grass should spawn a bunch of random flowers, and they could be red.
Yeah, it's one of the better ways instead of wandering off into the ether.
Okay, because of this, I'm gonna go to the other mines and grab the obsidian then. Because you don't have access to this pillar unless you run 2,000 block.
I love that we're in a field full of flowers and there's not a single red.
Oh, I ate them all.
He was hungry.
I was chewing cud.
I kept on asking him, like, do you want any meat? He's like, no, I want the flowers.
When you eat the flowers, I'm a vegan. Never had a steak in my life.
My wife.
That explains why you're so fragile.
But
They
I've
can
never had
break you.
steak. Yeah, I've never had steak in my life, yet I am not a vegan. The day I'm vegan is the day I ask Cannon to come over to my house and slap the shiznit out of... Oh, hey.
Okay, well, there goes
That
that
could
one
be
brain cell.
phrased.
Shut up. Screw you, Steve.
Ah, here it is. My supply of obsidian that I made when I was traversing this place.
Well, what were you traversing? Jake from State Farm.
I was looking for the Aldemarium ore.
Ah, so the flower I just picked up, well, that's pink can turn into red. Good. Good. I need it for the altar.
How much do
Well,
I need?
while I'm here, I am grabbing these. You need 14 total. 10 for the portal, and then, like, the extra, like, 4 or something like that, I think, for the, yeah, for the, enchanting table. But I don't know if that counts for us here with all the mobs. 8.
Oh, I found an enchanting table.
Well, then, yeah, we need at least 10.
Okay, I have 30 obsidian.
And I'm trying to freaking traverse your weird building mine over here.
Stop shooting at me, you bastards. I'm done. Alright, gentlemen.
Oh, there!
Start
Oh,
making
man,
your
oh,
way
there,
back
bud.
home.
Welcome back to the land of the Irish.
Leap.
What a coincidence!
Oh, look at this fucking hoser. Where is
Poser.
he vanished.
What?
Dark was in here just a second ago. I was gonna come in here and like, look at this poser here, not to fucking Irish shit. He fucking just gone. Oh, he's sleeping.
What, are you eating potatoes?
No, you fucking took them all.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
fucking bastard.
hurry up, you laddies.
No, my game wants to lag when we're opening up a box.
Speaks like Irish, but doesn't even wear the hat.
Does he really even know true Irish? He's Swedish. He's Swedish.
Maybe we should just cut off his foot. What? Again! Hey, you motherfucker! I actually went Irish
hey,
that time.
Hey, he's dead.
You broke
I
my
actually-
fucking painting!
What painting?
The clock on the wall. Get out of my fucking house! Wow, that one killed the other one. Brutal. Oops. Ah, fuck. My device was on fast, so I just ripped through your wall.
My wow!
Okay, I'm going to hide this ridiculous looking hat. I had it
Oh
on
yeah,
this
look
whole
what I
time.
also found in the mines.
Hmm.
I found beside the diamond axe.
That is useless to you now because you have the fucking this.
Screw you, you poser. I'm just telling you I found it. And the
Okay.
box is full.
Which one? The tool one?
The tool one's full.
Well, throw away garbage. Like this fucking bow that's about to break. Why is that in there?
Don't ask me there.
I think we don't even need this shit any wooden pickaxe.
I put
That
it
might
in
come in
there.
handy later. You never fucking know.
We have an atomic disassembler. We don't even need any tools anymore.
Yeah, well, I've had a block of gold.
Time to make some regular ass stone because apparently you cannot use cobblestone for an altar.
I am amused that I'm
Oh.
allowed to use the engineer's goggles as like my helmet piece.
Yeah.
It's not a good thing, but it's funny that
It's
I
a
can.
waste of space slots. Mainly because this was designed by itself in its own mod, and in its own mod, it did not have these extra slots that we have. That's the little bubble. Well, I don't know what the mod this is, but it's really handy, and I always want to find it, but I can never find it. Plants, no, fuck off. Okay.
Also, if you ever do find Crim site in the mines, if you ever do, it'd also be nice to just get a hand on. Just saying.
Iron, you say?
Yeah, that's pretty much where I was going. Just saying, even if you have a bunch of iron in there, it wouldn't hurt to have more.
No, I 100% agree, because this massive amount of iron is nothing. That is no iron at all. You underestimate how much iron this nuclear reactor is going to take.
I don't think I'm overestimating.
It will
enough there, bud.
take stacks of just stacks of blocks, pure blocks of just stacks of iron. We have nothing.
Block ones. You mind if I waste like 4 of our wood?
Yep. You're growing bonsai trees.
So that's a yes.
It's your wood.
Okay, good.
Alright, I'm gonna build a portal.
I'm too lazy to walk upstairs to condense any of this cobblestone, so I'm just gonna build a thing down here to do it.
Okay.
I'm lazy. I'm doing the extra
You're the one that
mile.
decided to put the storage downstairs.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing this, because I'm lazy.
Could have just left the storage upstairs.
No, it'd be in the way.
Well, once we get a hold of mechanism, I can make a digital storage, then we don't have to worry about it ever again. I don't know where to put the portal. I know. What's up?
Did I already have this on me? No, I didn't. What slot did this take up?
You ever gonna stylize this place in here and give it like some nice cool looking walls or anything?
What are you talking about? Oh yeah, this place. Yeah, I'm going to eventually.
It looks like a stingy basement.
Wait, don't talk about my mother's basement like that. Why did I make these?
I bring thee fire, come to life!
Used in this? These aren't used in this. Why I have these is beyond my knowledge. I should get rid of them.
Alright, gentlemen, line up.
Hold up, I want to clear up my inventory here real quick.
Alright, gentlemen, clear your inventory.
Oh, now he wants to listen to me. I shouldn't have this. This. I'll hold on to that. This.
Check the machine, see how it's doing. I need more coal. Oh no. I should get some coal production going. So I'm gonna chop down some trees. Wait, no, I don't need to chop down some trees because I forgot my backpack has a fuck ton in here.
I will keep these mud wraps. Snoo. This. These go in there. This goes in
There
here.
we go.
Ah, you're finally able to make some seeds.
Yep. So let's see here.
I may need to speed up that door.
So, how do I do this altar?
You probably are going to want to terraform first. It's going to need some space.
Yeah. So I need to make
However, we are about to go to the nether.
What box required the Inferium?
Mystical agriculture. It's outside. It got its own box now. Just like how Mechanism now has its own box, which is inside the facility. So if you happen to get any fluorite, it goes to the facility. God, we already ran out of space with the valuables. Get!
You act like you're surprised.
Getting rid of the dark gem and these citrus quartz. They're going to the gem category.
Okay. Why do we have... What do I have? 25 redstone repeaters?
Don't worry about it. Meet me downstairs once you're ready.
Okay.
I know there's emotes in this. Aha! How do I do this? Apparently I'm thinking.
I'm thinking that something in my brain don't work right. Where do you want me to put the ancient scroll of gates reflection?
It sounds like magic.
Okay, magic.
God, so janky. What the fuck is this? Oops.
I slowpoke was taking so long.
I forgot to put on my pants. Okay, let me just throw this stuff in here, and I'm good to go.
Alright, gentlemen, what do we need? You need something for your mod. Like a certain type of ore. I need blaze rods. What do you need, Imperial?
I need the soul of the innocents.
Actually, you know, that makes a great point. If we're going in here, I want to make one thing real quick before we go, because I do not want to try and tackle this alone.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to steal your iron.
Okay. See, I need blaze rods and glowstone.
I'm putting these in the wrong order. I'm so special.
You know what? I should get some fucking building blocks if I'm going in there. I'm gonna take Actually, nah, I can just fucking mine the fucking netherite. I'll be fine.
There's so
It
much
shouldn't hurt.
netherrack there, so...
Yeah, I'll be fine.
We don't have any netherite, do we?
Hell no.
No. Have we gone
Okay.
to the nether at all?
Yes. Well, tune in next time for the nether.
Would you fucking get down here so we can end the episode? Make it
Just end the
dramatic at
episode.
least.
Just end the episode. They'll know what happens when I get shot by you.
Yeah. Welcome back. Imperial's fucking dead. Yeah, well, tune in
Oh,
next
God,
time for when we
okay,
actually go into the fucking portal. Mr. Stalls-a-lot is still upstairs.
Hey, I'm building something. I don't want to hear your condescending tone.
See you
If I
later.
do,